Recently, my dear husband was at work and he sent me a text and it said, would you be interested in a Cameo 3, never been used, for $70? Sir, do you even know me? Why was that a question? Yes, please. Now, if you have been around the channel for a little while, you probably know that I started with the Cameo 4. I received a mint when I went through my certification class for silhouette. I then purchased the original Curio, and when all of the new machines came out, I purchased the Cameo 5, the Curio 2, and the Portrait 4. So I have quite the library of machines going on already. I certainly did not need the Cameo 3, but I love to do videos on all of the machines to show you what is out there. Hi, I'm Brenda Lambert. I'm a TJC licensed instructor for silhouette. You found your way to silhouette success, and on this channel we focus on tutorials, tips, and tricks. If you want to learn about the software, get inspiration on projects, or just ask some questions in the comments, you are in the right place. I am actually super excited to show you all about my experience in buying a used Cameo 3. It did come in this lovely bag. Shout out to Panera. They have nothing to do with this video. It also had this black bag inside of it with the cords and accessories and whatnot. The actual machine is in really good condition, but it is a little bit dusty. I am not really familiar with this model at all, so we are going to work on getting to know it together. It does have the blade inserted, but the tab was not pushed in, which also leads me to believe that it has not been used. The cutting strip is also in brand new condition. It has this slide out drawer here with a place for your weeding tools. This second compartment has a small vinyl cutter for cutting vinyl off of the roll, and it has the blade adjustment tool in there as well. These little side pieces pop out. You can use them as guides for your mat. Let's get this all set back inside of there and take a look at what's in the black bag. There are two different mats. Both of them are completely sealed, never been opened. That in itself nowadays is about a $25 value right there. And keep in mind that I did pay $70 for the entire bundle. There's the roll of the vinyl that comes with the new machines. The cords are a mess, but they are there and intact. And the set of sketch pens. Also very dusty. These machines are super easy to hook up. You simply need to plug the cord into the machine at the one end and into an outlet the other end. Let's get some power going to it. The carriage went to the home position right away. That is an excellent sign. The screen has lit up as well. This machine can connect through Bluetooth, but I am going to use the USB cord for now. Simply plug that into the machine and then into your computer through a USB port. As soon as I open up Silhouette Studio, it says Silhouette Studio has detected you have plugged in the Silhouette Cameo. This tool entitles you to new designs for your library, which Silhouette Studio will now install. This will not affect any content you may already have installed. It will only add the new Silhouette Cameo images to your library, which can be removed at any time. Now we can start to do a little test run. Let's go to the machine. We will need to go all the way down to the legacy versions and choose Cameo. I'm just going to draw out a rectangle, keep it nice and simple, then go over to the send panel. I need to choose the Cameo 3. It does say that it could use a firmware update, but I am going to skip that for right now because the website is not working properly. Once the website is all sorted out, I can update the machine. But let's give it a go right now anyway, because I am super excited to see how this works. I'm just going to place this scrap of green vinyl onto an older mat. I did not open the brand new mats up for this. And we're going to do a test cut here. We're just going to send it through to see how it does. Press load on the display panel and send this through to cut. The tapping is very different than the newer machines. It seems to tap forever before it gets to the right setting. As soon as it started cutting through, I realized that I did not have my setting correct. I had it set to cardstock and it cut way too deep. Let's get it unloaded. You can see that it cut straight through the vinyl. And of course, that's not what we wanted. So let's do a second trial run here with the correct settings. This time I'm going to set the material to vinyl matte as it should have been in the first place. No adjustments whatsoever, and send it back through to see how it does. Let's get it unloaded. It cut perfectly with the settings in the design software. That is absolutely amazing. Now you may be thinking, why is this relevant today? We're on Cameo 5. Why are we talking about the Cameo 3? If you have been considering getting into this craft, this hobby, this pastime, whatever, but the cost of entry is too high for you, this is the route to go. There are so many machines for sale right now, and they are older models, but they are all awesome machines. I have heard such good things about the Cameo 3, like it never dies. There are a ton of these machines out on Facebook Marketplace and for sale at garage sales and even thrift shops, because the new machines came out and people are getting rid of their older machines like crazy. I paid $70 for this Cameo 3. It works perfectly, and the seller said that it had never been used. Can I verify this 100%? No, I cannot. However, with the Cameo 3 came 2 mats, still sealed in the package, never opened. The vinyl that they send with the machine, again, never opened, and a package of sketch pens, perfectly sealed. Now, these have probably long since dried out, but that's okay. The point is, as far as I can tell, the machine really never was used. Now, if you are looking at a machine online for sale, secondhand, you are going to want to ask for a video of the machine working along with the date written on a post-it note in the video so that you know the video is current, you know it's going to work when you plug it in, but there is nothing wrong with a secondhand machine. It's not going to have all of the bells and whistles of the Cameo 5, but if you're just starting out, you really don't need them. Take the dive to see if this is something that you really want to get into, and then if you want to upgrade, go ahead and do that. If you still need a little bit more convincing before you make a purchase, why don't you flip through some of the videos on this channel, get some inspiration, and see if you would like to complete any of the projects that I've done. Don't forget to let me know about your secondhand purchases in the comments. I'd love to hear about them. Click on the subscribe button below so I can see you in the next video.